There you go. If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome. Give me a second. Let me get this audio set up. Sorry for the blue screen. That's the one. Almost done. Almost done. All right. So now I can talk, and I'm not interrupting the game chat. I can still listen to game chat, but I'm not interrupting game chat. All right. So I've been playing with the characters, trying to see who I want to do. This is really the one that I've been working on the most. Oh, sorry. This one is the one I've been working on the most. Uh, Here lately, at least. Been playing with the techniques. Oh, let me check that real quick. Where's that hers that I was looking at? Okay. Dog, have it. Okay, yeah, she's got 2 turned on. So she should be able to carry 3 legendaries. And she is carrying 3 legendaries. 1, 2, and 3. Boom, boom, boom. 25. Adhesive assassin. Oh. See, I don't know that I like that thing. Touch of Heaven, I would have thought that was going to bring some kind of health to it, but it doesn't. It doesn't. And she doesn't have any way of creating any health right now. The only thing she's got is that, oh, Leeching Parry. This one's done, but that's what we're working on. But I don't like not having some kind of health on me. I'm doing the Master Challenge on that one too. Alright, let's just keep working on it.
Choose, and I'll tell it.
I'm
Be
probably
harrowing
absolutely
tale.
horrible at this. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We're going into the weekend, which is the beginning of my week. Friday for everybody else is my Monday. I don't mind it though, because that means I'm in the middle of the week and I don't have to worry about it. If it goes, party chat is prioritized, so now I don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna clean out something.
Death struck from a distance. A ghost butchered foe after foe. Ghost landed a perfect strike.
So now it's just a matter of trying to keep my health up. That is the ultimate goal.
Reinforcements were on their way.
Lots of reading. It's a reading game. I thought there was like narration of people talking and shit, but it's not. So I'm not gonna. It's like in terms of the fact that I have a hard time reading on the camera. I guess that's kind of where I'm at with it.
A ghost wrought destruction from afar.
Lighthouse is on its own. Oh my god, look at how fast it's going. There's no way.
The assault threatened the ghost's defense.
My heroes never miss.
Willie, what's going on, my man? How you doing, my dude? Sorry, I get sucked into that. How you doing, brother?
The ghost stood and sought revenge.
Looks like we can rest.
Take that. I don't want that.
You have my thanks.
Oh, fuck.
More enemies approach.
Dude, she got some hops, bro. Ooh, Christ. See, I get lost.
An enemy fell to a ghost's perfect aim.
Oh, and we only have that left.
saw it coming.
One foe fell, a ghost flew to strike another.
That's my favorite part of that smoke, bro. That's my favorite part of that smoke with this. Is dropping that smoke bomb and then turning around.
Stronger together.
Fucking headhunting. So weird hearing it in English. I know, everybody watches it in Japanese. It's a trip to me. it's, hey man, it is what it is.
In battle.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, I guess. Yeah.
A foe can't be beat.
Oh,
Hit them.
who's it decided on?
Disciple fell to a ghost.
Fuck out of there, god damn it. Fuck.
My arrows never miss.
The enemy fell to a counterattack.
That wasn't easy. We're stronger together.
This guy. This guy. Wasted man. Drop a like. Hey, CeeLo, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for coming by, man. Appreciate you. It's so unnatural in English. I don't like it. Sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you, my man. I don't speak Japanese. I'd like to know what they're saying. Sorry for my ignorance, I guess. Then again,
Ghosts
it's
were
an American-made
not
game.
finished.
So, I mean, there's that. God, it's so pretty. It's my favorite.
Ghosts aim towards
Into the shadows.
Is there only 3 of us? No, there's 4 of us.
We did it. We're stronger together.
These guys that hold on to those, they trip me out. Hey, Skull Crusher, what's going on, man? How you doing, my dude?
More
How you been?
enemies are on their way.
A bow can't be beat.
That just wiped out like half of them right there. How you been, my man? You good? On here?
Shadows run death.
Oh, it went good, man. It went good. It didn't even actually turn into a thing. I went in and they looked around. They said, "Man, look, you're healthy. All looks good." I was like, "Okay. I guess I'll go home then." Oh, man's gonna stay inside the circle.
Hope that was the last one.
This guy.
I won't let you fall.
Waste. Waste. Yeah, it was almost pointless. It's all good though. It's all good. You got to get checked out anyways, right?
The ghost knew they needed to focus on the powerful new threat.
Never saw it coming.
Death struck from a distance.
Oops. Stop, bitch. Go.
The ghost landed a perfect strike.
Into the shadows.
A bow can't be beat.
We earned that.
It was colonoscopy and endoscopy is what it was. So it's you're supposed to be doing them by when getting old too. You know what I mean? Your body can only handle so much. You keep doing it. Yeah, man. No, all's good. All is good. I thought I saw your name on here. Did I see your name on
Was
here?
far from over.
It's something else.
Never saw it coming.
item, I swear to you.
The ghost butchered foe after foe. Ghost found an opening.
We're gonna go up here. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, let me jump in. Oh no, did it just cut off?
As the last body fell, the ghosts enjoyed a moment of peace.
Am I still on? If I'm still alive, it looks like I'm still alive. Yeah, man. Let me, as soon as I'm finished with this one, it's give me enough time. We're around 8. So as soon as I'm done with this one, we'll turn around. We'll go. I'll get you into one for sure. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I am 100% down. Oh my God! Look at that! I missed. That was dumb.
Struck from a distance. Lost a powerful ally to the ghosts.
Oh my God! I'm so bad. I am so bad. Oh my God! I am so horrible at this.
My heroes never miss.
The ghost entered the battle once more.
Oh, you motherfucker!
The enemy wounded a ghost.
Oh, that was it. There is only 3 of us. I can get you in here. Oh my God! If he can get us up, dude, you want to come in, bro? If you want in, if he can get us up, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen. Who's the Ronin? Mom. Is Mom down?
The ghost's defense.
You better get your ass over here. Nice, bro. If you're ready, I'm calling you in. Let me get out of here. Let's just get to the lighthouse. Let's get to the lighthouse. Whenever we can. Get to the lighthouse. Go, go, go.
Ghost rescued their ally.
Stronger together.
A bow can't
Enemy
be beat.
fell to a ghost's perfect aim.
Oh,
The ghost returned the Oni to its realm.
oh, bitch! I saw that happening too.
A ghost sat on the
Where is it?
verge of death.
They charge! Don't worry, I'm here.
Thank you.
You're a true ally.
Hey, so Skull Crusher, I got it. I'm on
Follow me.
my own chat. Can you still hear me? I don't think you can't hear me in game. I don't know if you're still in the stream or not.
A grave threat arrived.
Never saw it coming.
So that worked out great. Oh, they're all coming here.
I won't let you fall.
Struck from a distance.
Oh, can't be beat.
Defeated and Oni.
Good God.
Glad that's over. Don't worry, I'm here.
Woo, buddy.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, buddy. That was rough. These ones, they're when you're not like prepared with the character, if you don't know your character fairly well, and you start trying to do these things, it'll get you wound up. Ooh, wrong one.
Reinforcements arrived.
My arrows never miss.
Ghost wrought destruction from afar.
Almost. I wish I could jump up there from that building. God, that'd be so nice.
Attacked swiftly.
Never saw it coming.
He had no idea what he's walking. Chunk. Done. Done. You done, son.
I won't let you fall.
The ghost prepared for battle.
Appreciate it.
So bad.
The Oni's malevolent body grew still. went beyond the call.
Oh my god. So bad at this.
The ghost landed a perfect strike.
My arrows never miss.
Struck from a distance.
Done. You're done, son.
The ghosts took
Nicely
a
done.
moment to celebrate their victory.
What was that? A fucking arrow something?
Strong foes met the ghosts in battle.
A bow can't be beat.
Disciple.
Into the shadows.
Perfect. That was beautiful. Ooh, that almost got me. That one almost got me. Get the fuck out of there.
My arrows.
Oh, I knew it.
Stand on their own.
I did like nothing.
The ghosts defeated for me.
Thank you. Save my ass. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
We should not seek vengeance,
Came.
but we will.
The ghosts knew
Good
no
job.
enemy could defeat them.
Got a little sketchy there for a second. Got a little sketchy. Not bad though. Not bad. Three more. I dig these. I really do. Platinums are fun. I'm just trying to get these working on. I'm working on items. That's really what I'm doing.
I owe you. Thanks. This way.
Your true ally.
Actually, I should be up here.
The enemy gathered their forces for another assault.
Never saw it coming.
Where's it coming from? Quit dragging it. Oh my god.
wounded a ghost.
Good of you. No! Stronger together.
That's not it. Someone's alive somewhere.
Don't see anyone else.
Now we don't see anyone else.
Reinforcements were on their way.
A bow can't be beat.
Into the shadows.
Get these bastards.
Far. The ghosts gave everything they had. The Oni's malevolent body grew still.
What? What? Street ping pong that dude, that was hilarious. Yeah, I need some kind of health. There needs to be some sort of. I need to be able to put some health on here. Because her health is like. None.
One of the ghosts was taken out of the battle.
Another victory.
Don't worry, I'm here.
You know what I mean? I like having help. I like having help on hand, knowing that I have a way of getting some help.
Dangerous foes charged at the ghosts.
Bears.
The ghosts hit their mark. Oni's corruption ceased.
I'm fine.
Never saw it.
A ghost. The assault threatened the ghost's defense. ghost.
Oh, fucking lost it.
Has been breached.
Okay, so Obelisk. Just go to Obelisk. Fuck everything else, just go to Obelisk. Obelisk is the goal. If we lose Obelisk, we're fucked. And if we go off, if we go down out in the middle of nowhere, oh goddamn, you can hear me. Get that bitch.
We're stronger together.
Nice.
That wasn't easy.
Boom. Done.
The ghost had defeated powerful adversaries, but the path to victory is long and filled with enemies to overcome.
Boom. Done. 166. It's not horrible. That's not horrible. After this, we'll see if we can get Skullcrusher in this chat. We're gonna go blue screen for a minute, but I don't think it's gonna be a big. My hand. My hand's like. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and grab you and drag you into my chat, or start another chat. I just hate like talking to chat while I'm in game, because then I just feel like a douchebag. It's just me. You know, I don't think anybody cares, but I'm sure there's somebody in there going, "Fuck, dude, I don't care." Are you still in black screen? Oh, yes. That sucks. That sucks. I'll bet you what it's doing is it's trying to connect us. Um, but it worries me that it's black screen. Oh. How's everything else been, man? How's everything else been otherwise, other than the gaming? It looked like you've been playing this a little bit. Listen to Sabaton. If it don't work, I'll restart the game. I know. What sucks is if I have to restart, then this means I have to end the stream. And I really don't want to end the stream. I'm really hoping it'll just work. I really, really am. I'm hoping it's just going to work out and it's going to be fine. It's not going to be a big deal. I'm really hoping it is. Okay. Oh, you just started again today. All right. This game is so fun. It is just so much fun. I can't help it. Maybe you want to see if that works. Let me know. I'll bet you once you leave, it'll turn around. It'll drop me back. It'll put me in my thing. I hope. I really don't want to turn off stream. Oh, here we are waiting. They called sucker punch because they sucker punch you. Uh-oh.
I have many legends for you to
Hey.
enjoy.
Put you in the face with fun. Restarting. Alright, buddy. I'll send you let me know when you get back. Boom, boom, boom. Back in. Perfect. Done. So it's been warm. It's like 40 degrees, 35 degrees, something like that. It's springtime, you know, Alaska springtime. But I think it's going to hit us pretty hard. I have a feeling of it. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. Let me do this chat thing. Can you hear me? Perfect. All right.
Choose, and I'll tell it.
Let me look at what I... Is it? Oh, is it really? 21. 46. And 25. Okay, so that's what I'm working on. Alright, so what I'm doing is mastery challenges for the charmed, or I'm sorry, my ranged, my ghost weapon 1, and my ghost weapon 2. That's why I'm running without any health right now, and it sucks. I hate running without health. Um, are you maxed at 110? Are you done? Or have you been working on your mastery stuff? Okay. Do you have anything that's up? Have you gotten anything to 120 yet? Have you gotten anything to 120 up to 120 yet? Really? All right. Let me see if I can get you in this my other chat. Hold on. I'm gonna send you an invite. All right, so we're gonna add him. Sorry for the blue screen, guys. Hopefully that works. Do 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 do. All right, you there? Hello. Looked like you popped in. Can you hear me? Left. Okay. Joined.
Hello?
Hey, there you are.
Yeah.
Perfect. Way better.
Yeah, that is better. God, the voice chat in this game is so shitty now that I
Oh, it's
realize it.
horrible. It's horrible.
Oh, God.
But have
So
you
it's
gotten
either
any of your characters? Have you gotten them up to 120 yet? Or
I have
items or
not
anything?
gotten any of my items or characters up to 120. I was about in the 105 range whenever I stopped, and that was before Rivals got added. And I decided to start playing again today.
Oh wow!
hmm
All
I've
right.
been
So did
gone
you
for a
play
little
any of
bit.
the rivals at all?
Yeah, I played Rivals a little bit. I like it. It's interesting. Kind of
Interesting.
reminds me of what's it called? Kind of reminds me of Gambit from Destiny.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Monster told me about Destiny 2, and I
hmm
tried playing it, but um, it didn't suck me in. This thing sucked me in. This game straight up sucked me in. I mean, it was like no other.
So Destiny 2 has only sucked me in twice. Both of those times was on PC. Those are the only times I have played it on PC. And the first time it sucked me in for 70 hours in a week.
Ooh,
So,
buddy. Getting it.
hmm
I'll
Getting
share
it.
any story with you.
So you're at 110. Um, yeah, you said you're working on masteries now. Are you doing like one at a time?
hmm
What are you doing?
I have right now. I have two masteries enabled right now. I have the Stone Striker Legendary with
Okay.
Water Stance,
Oh, nice,
and
nice.
then I have a Stealth Charm with Impactful Throws on it,
Oh,
and I'm
nice.
mastering those two.
So yeah, this my assassin. I've been playing with the assassin for the last week or so, and he's getting to be kind of epic. And I'm changing things around. I mean, I'm running like triple legendaries on some stuff, double legendaries on others, and then just kind of leaving it be. But I'm still figuring it out. But I've got just about everybody has hit 120 at least once so far. But now I'm just kind of playing with the rest of the stuff, building what I can and making what I can out of it, kind of thing.
What legend
Yeah,
would you like to hear? Excellent
yeah. I
choice.
tried to do what's it called? Crap. Tried to do a raid earlier, the
Oh,
EO raid,
yep.
and went pretty good. Two people dropped out. This one dude, he didn't. They didn't have a mic or whatever, but they stayed. We talked a little bit. We made it up until the big blood pool gate, but then we realized we don't have enough people in order to get this thing filled in time.
Right.
Because we tried and we couldn't.
Yep. No, and there's a skill to it. And there's, I mean, I'm not slow when it comes to killing people, but there's some people who make me look like a fucking slug. It's crazy how fast they kill people in this game.
hmm
I was just talking to somebody and he was just getting started. He'd only been playing it for like a day or two, and he was like, I was like, well, so what do you think so far? He goes, I thought there would have been more combinations involved. It feels a lot like
Blood
one match.
and
And I was like,
steel.
well, that's until you start figuring out the combinations. I said, when you realize that there's more
Yeah.
to it than just button mashing, then you realize how in depth it actually gets. Then he started actually
Yeah.
playing it. He was like, holy shit. I was like, yeah. Oh, mother.
Death struck from a
Uh,
distance.
I'm loving the what's it called? The super assassination or the super crit. I don't know why. I just love it so much.
The super crit.
Yeah. Takes one resolve, but I think it doubles the damage of an assassination.
Oh, really? I don't know
Yeah.
why. So I just added the, oh no!
Cliff isn't done yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes everything stronger, I guess. I can't remember what the hell it was. Sorry. I'm a stoner brain.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
3 hunters, or 2 hunters, 100, 2 hunters and an assassin. Let's see. The not so bad dad, my dude. support a fellow gamers channel. The Not So Bad Dad. I'm uploading parts of GOT right now. Oh, nice. What's your content about, brother?
So-
Tell me about your content.
The enemy had not
Go ahead,
finished
Christian.
their assault.
Yeah, so I saw you were on, what's it called? Playing that vampire game. What happened to that? Earlier.
So that is a lot more reading than I thought it was going to be. I thought there was like dialogue and talking and story and stuff, and there is, and I'm going to have to get into it, but there's a whole lot more reading than I was ever planning on seeing. But I need to get into, I need to get to know it better. I need to get to know the Vampire Masquerade better.
Understandable. Oh.
You do walkthrough of games, so like you, like do you do how-tos at all? How many times did you play this?
Oh, crap.
Time to disappear.
Never saw it coming. I think that's it.
You just need them all over.
No, have you thought about trying out the Division 2?
Division looks good. I tried getting into Division, and it looked, and I had fun the little bit that I played. I was thinking about that. When I got into it, I was playing with a couple of friends of mine who had already been playing it for a while, and they're like, "Man, at this point, if you haven't already been playing it, you're so far behind." I was just like, "Really?" They're like, "Yeah, it's you're playing against people who already have all that shit."
Yeah, I get what he's saying, because it can be a bit of a grind to kind of be able to match people, like if you're playing the Dark Zone or PvP, but from what I've heard, they're going to be changing that up a little bit in the next recent update, like specializations and stuff, via like nade launcher and stuff. They're changing they're completely changing the perk system in that, where it's more of a build focused thing instead of you are able to get every single perk. So yeah, that looks interesting. In it. But I rarely even play the PvP aspects of it besides just doing the Dark Zone. Because, well, PvP, no matter how good you are, like I have some good exotics and stuff, but it's just so sweaty.
Yes.
Like,
yes. Very, very sweaty, and I don't do well with sweaty anymore.
So yeah, I just mainly stay to the story, grinding the crap out of stuff.
Looks like we can rest.
It's quite nice, and especially once you realize like how lenient they are with the exotics and stuff. Like each raid will probably get you an exotic or two once you unlock the raids, and then once you get a certain world ascension tier, once a week you're able to do a project that isn't that hard that gets you a free random exotic. So it's not that hard to get them.
Ground, wait, as the enemies approach.
Division 2 might seem like might be something I've got to figure out something, because at this point right now it's pretty much just this, but I don't mind this even a little bit, not even a little bit.
Into the shadows.
Foe can't be beat.
The Not So Bad Dad. You said this is your first time playing. What did you think of it, man? What was your opinion of it? What did you think of the game? How did you feel about it? Did you dig the story? I have no ammo.
Ah, crap.
I'm going to island.
Oh,
Not that stupid. Oh shit. Some looks like
I'm out here trying to get these assassinations, man. I failed. So So many explosions,
Foe
Jesus.
can't be beat.
Ah, crap, my eyes. I hate this
Goes
boss
up
wave.
their
Ooh.
friend as the
Ooh.
last foe
So
failed.
bright, so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Combat was solid. Combat was solid too. I haven't finished uploading them parts though. Did you play any of this online? Did you play any of the online, or did you just play story? What was your favorite part of story, man? Tell me your favorite part of story.
His or mine?
Yours too, both of you guys. What was your favorite part of
First time you get access to the Ghost of Tsushima ability.
story? The actual, yeah, right?
More enemies were
That is the
spared.
most memorable part of the story for me.
Oh man, and that's the thing is I played just the story. Um,
We need to just keep one side of the fence area.
fuckers. No, the story is absolutely epic. The story was amazing. So I played story 9 times because I enjoyed it that
Jesus.
fucking much. It is an absolutely phenomenal story, and every time I play it, you do something a little bit different. So like the first time I played it, I played it in a way that would be.
My arrows never miss.
Ghost
That would
butchered
be,
foe after
How
foe.
sort of like how I played like the Grand Theft Autos and stuff. I an open world game, right? You go through and I outskirt the map, get to the outside of the map, see the map from the map side, so I can see how big it is, and then kind of go from there. But then the second time I played it, I had an idea what the story was, so it's not like the story's a surprise or learning the map is a big deal. Then it was just a matter of get as much of the badass shit I can get right off the bat. How much of it can I, you know what I mean? Can I do the rest of the game and be like fully geared up? Because that's how I did Red Dead too. I played Red Dead 9 times, 8 times, something like that. And it's just a matter of I want to play it and see how much. If Arthur Morgan were to walk in the very first time you see Arthur Morgan and he's already got all of this stuff, what does it look like? So I was just, I did the same thing with Jin. Jin did the same way. I got all of the armors, I got all of the stuff. I spent the first game, I probably spent, let's say that one, for both of you guys, how long did it take you to finish the story the first time?
The story, first time, I'd say probably about 30 or 40 hours.
Yeah, which is every game. So it took me, I want to say almost 6 weeks. I spent just kind of exploring and checking shit out. The first time I played, I mean, it was long, but I went over every part of the map that I could find, just checking it all out. But the next
You
time I
remind me
played,
of,
huh?
sorry, you keep going, I'm sorry.
The first time, the first playthrough was so long, and most of it was just exploration more than anything. You know what I mean? There's so much. Nice. Ooh, nice.
Wasn't too hard.
What were you saying, Skull Crusher?
Oh no, you remind me of like with Fallout 4, because like, I've played through New Vegas a couple times. I love New Vegas, but for some reason Fallout 4 is my favorite one. And I've played through Fallout 4, I have to say, probably 12 times now. And I'm talking like, probably 60 to 70 hours of playtime in almost every single one of those before I really do anything story related.
Right.
Just sitting there getting all the stuff. Just like, I probably have close to 1,000 hours on PS4 just Fallout 4.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Willie. Somebody checked, and I was into Ghost of Tsushima like 1,400 hours, some astronomical number. I was just like, holy shit.
What's the? I mean,
But my Red Dead, it was almost up there with my Red Dead. My Red Dead had even more.
The ghost's aim was...
Yeah, like For Honor or whatever. I played that probably about 600 hours now. And that's just on PS4, and that's not counting the amount I played on PC.
One fell, a ghost flew to strike another.
I know, if you ever feel like playing Division 2, just let me know. I also play that too.
I will. I will, for
Together,
sure.
the ghosts
Yeah, I
were
love
an
that game.
When are you getting back on Red
force.
Dead? Jarrell Brown. I apologize, man. Yeah, no, it's been a while. It's been a long while. I don't know. I've got lots of callbacks for it. Everybody wants me to go play Red Dead, but man, I got so burnt out on it. Now it's like, and I'm so upset with Rockstar. The way that they've treated Red Dead, that it's like I've got a bad taste in my mouth about it, kind of thing. You know
Oh
what
god,
I mean?
don't even
Then
remind
it's
me
just
about
like,
that.
I'm like, I loved that game. I really, truly did. I thought my whole platform was going to be Red Dead. I was ready for it. I was good with it. And then they just like totally fucking neglected it. I was pissed.
Yeah, it just dropped out. Like, I have literally done everything you can possibly do in the multiplayer for that game.
Yep.
I've done
Same.
everything I want.
Same.
And just that most recent update, which is what going to be a year, like that big update, which is what going to be a year ago in a couple months. Just that wasn't enough. That wasn't really all that fun. It just felt like we got bounty hunters, but instead of trying to get a bounty, you're trying to get a diamond or something.
Yeah, something like that. And that's, I don't know. Like I said, I was so burnt on the way that they treated that I'm like, oh. Sorry, I'm also distracted. Mother, I am so bad at this.
No, what I think surprised me was Sucker Punch's support of Legends. The amount of support they put with this, I think that surprised me. I didn't expect that.
My arrows never miss.
Yeah, and this is so much fun.
Yeah.
Hey, that not so bad dad, are you still in here, buddy? Ruga! This game looks really fascinating. Bro, this game is like Samurai on another level, brother. We need to get back on Red Dead. I love that game as well. Yeah, I know it, man. I know it, and it's one of those things that I want to love the game. I really do, but I'm like, eh. So not so bad, Dad. If you want to get, I don't know if you're playing or what you got going on, if you got time, but if you want to get in on this, one of my favorite things to do is to help people, teach people how to play games like this.
Yeah, he helped me.
Come on. But yeah, no, I am more than down to turn around and give some tips for this one. Okay, you're going to camp, I'm going to cliff. Oh. Motherfucker. Come on. What are you doing? Go! What are you doing? You're fucking killing me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bitch.
Ghosts hit their mark.
What happened to our fourth teammate?
I have no idea.
Never saw it coming.
Yeah, that super crit does so much damage, it's
Yeah,
not
it
even
does.
funny.
The Onis
Like this dude, dead in one hit. Oh shit, he's down.
Oh fuck.
Over here.
I'm coming. Sorry, didn't see you. That's my bad. Our bad. Get in that circle. Get in that circle. Get in the circle. I'll get him.
The ghosts fought back the enemy, but they were
That was way too fucking close.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Luckily, you got that dude to literally one shot.
I'm gonna hit Ace up later. See if we can get Red Dead session. Hey, bro, let me know. Let me know. Is this the game you're playing right now? Yeah, bro. This is. I'll tell you what. I went from Red Dead to this. I went from Red Dead to this. This took over. That would be good. Sort of juggling, work and gaming. Let me know, brother. Just let me know. Let me know when you're ready. I am more than down. I dig it. And this, so the combat in the story for this is so good, so fun. How much of the history of Ghost of Tsushima do you know? Really good question. The chanters.
Warmonger, yep.
Thank you. I'm going island.
My arrows never.
Well, no, what surprised me about this game, I think, is pretty much like most of the stuff that happens in this game, to an extent, like the Mongols invading and all that, that actually happened on Tsushima during this time period.
Yes. Yeah. So
Like
that's
that.
they did such a good job. And there was a professor they brought in, and they're like, "So what do you think?" And he says, he goes, I've been teaching for like 40 years or 50 years, whatever. He says, and you guys summed it up in a video game. It's not 100% accurate. There's a lot of inaccuracies in it, but
Yeah.
there's, I mean, like the armor and stuff is, hundreds of years off, and things like that. But it's still an amazing game, and they did a fantastic job.
Like, even the fucking monsoon that they talked about actually
did lose.
happened. It
You are
was the
correct.
main
times.
reason the Mongols, what's it called, lost.
Well, in real life, the samurai lost. In real life, the Mongols came through. They didn't get Japan, but they plowed through Tsushima. Tsushima was just a stop on the fucking way. They came through and they did what they did, and then they turned around and fucking left. But
Well, the monsoon was the reason they left, because it destroyed so many of their ships. At least that's what all the shit I looked up and read about it.
It could be. I have no clue. Ooh, did I drop that? Did I get that off in time? I did.
God, these flipping bomb
Ghost
throwers.
killed from the
So
shadows.
flipping fast at attacks.
With the kick. Yeah, so there's two different invasions, IRL. And if you go, depending on who you talk to, I guess, it all started with an insult. Really. It started with an insult. It was like, and it wasn't even meant to be an insult, but it came off as an insult, and it was an insult. It was like,
The enemy
what the
have
fuck,
not
man?
yet given up.
But
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And I like, what was it called? that reminds me of, like, the historical accuracy of the movie 300. Like,
Oh yeah. I mean,
some of the liberations, like, if you've watched a movie like The War Rhinoceroses and stuff like that, that wasn't actually used by the Persians, but that was used in Europe and Africa during a certain period of time. And most of the stuff that King Leonidas says in the movie was what was recorded of him having said. And stuff like that.
Ghost's aim was true.
A foe can't be beat.
Ghost attacked with brutal speed.
oh shit, wrong one. What?
Ah, shit.
Stand on their own.
He's low, though. He's gonna be walking up towards Cliff.
We did it.
Bam. Bam.
Aim to the wounded ghost.
Yeah, I think you are correct. I think it was Kublai Khan that came. Should have stayed up there. I don't like it.
Ground. Wait as the enemies approach. Ghost returns the army.
So I have a question.
What's up?
So, you know how some games have controversies or a lot of people think they're bad and stuff like that? What's a game that a lot of people think are bad but you actually really like and don't? Got it, Crow dude.
Where's Cody?
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Yeah, this dude's dead, I think.
Boom. That's all three.
Yeah, rip.
Rip. What's a game that I think is good that other people think is bad? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I only play good games.
No, I think the main one I gotta say is probably
Oh no!
that game. I'm not gonna deny it. It's not as good as the first one, and it had a lot of
An adventure.
areas that's a little bit iffy in the story writing, but I still liked the game to an extent. I was able to understand what Naughty Dog wanted to say with the game.
That is definitely not the question. That part is definitely not. No, Naughty Dog made it very clear what they wanted to say. No, that's, and if you would have changed the characters and would have made it its own game, it wouldn't have gotten the negative continuity that it did. I think.
Yeah,
if they would have made it totally different characters and just made it a totally different game, and you know what I mean, if they you still could have been, zombie apocalypse. It could have been still whatever, but people would have called it a Last of Us ripoff. But I think that's better than saying that you killed The Last of Us. You know what I mean?
What a lot of people are saying is, like, still make it a Last of Us game, but, like, don't use the same characters. Just use different characters. Just tell a different story, like, on a different part of
that would have been even better. That would have been even better. But no, so The Last of Us, I went into it with a really bad taste in my mouth, and I really started to like it, and I enjoyed playing it until it started getting to the points where it was like stopping making sense. When it stopped making sense, then I was like, "What? What are we doing here? I'm confused."
Around when did it stop making sense for you?
Um, so when I started to notice, like when you go in and you save those people, and then you bring them back to your camp or whatever, and then you go
Are
back
you
over
talking?
there, and then everything's burnt down and everybody's dead. So all of the work that you did prior to that, it's like 4 hours of work that you did prior to that, getting this for that person and doing these little rundowns, and then the village gets burnt down and it was all for nothing. That was like, what was the point of that? I don't get
Oh,
what any of that was about.
Are you talking about whenever you go to that island?
Yeah, it might have been the island. There's little villages and they're all got huts and stuff, and
Yeah.
but it's like you get to that point, and then it stops you from there. But then you get back to that point later on, and when you get back to that point, you realize that none of that was for anything, right? So then at that point is when I was like, okay, so we just wasted a bunch of time. That was time fill, is what that was. And then when you get to the end, and spoiler for anybody who hasn't already played The Last of Us 2, but when you get to the end of the game and you've gone on this entire tangent, killing all of these people for the sake of fury and rage and getting back at
All
those
that.
who did you wrong, you get all the way to the end and you get to the final character and you let them go. I was like, "What? That that just made this entire game pointless. That was the retribution. That's what that shit's about. What the fuck?" So there's like I said, if they would have taken it and turned it into something else, it would have been cool. But to get all the way to the end to find out that it was all for naught, that was infuriating. But like I said, I went into it with a salty taste in my mouth about it, anyways. So it's not terribly, it's not difficult to realize that I had a salty objective to start with. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But no, I think one of my favorite parts about The Last of Us 2 is the combat, just the way it feels.
It
Like,
did
do you
it.
remember how gritty it was?
Yes, no, and that is one of those things. It did the combat in that game was fun. It was fun to
Hmm.
play. It was a fun to play game, and that's what I mean. Is it's like it, I wish it would have been just something else because it was a really good game. It was just like when I got to the end, I was like, hold on, you, what? Because I did it all. I think it was like I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 streams, 10 streams, and I did it all on stream. So it was like watching it, and then playing it, and then going back and watching it. I was like, "Fuck, man, that was a lot of wasted time." And that's when I realized. And then the fight scene with Abby and Ellie, I was like, "This is not the way that would have worked out." It was the exact opposite of how it played in the game. Is the exact opposite of the way that it should have played.
Which fight scene are you talking about? Are you talking about the one in the movie theater or the one at the
Yes.
end of the game?
The one
One of
in
the
the
mo-
theater.
Yeah, no, that is not at all how Ellie would have acted in that
Not
situation.
even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I was just like, this is not the
Yeah,
whole
no.
thing. I was all, what? No.
No,
Oh,
at that
God.
point in the what's it called? So I kind of understood Abby's point of view from in kind of area, but at that point of the game, I was still like kind of pissed at Abby. So I just watched every single death animation for that fight for Abby.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we talk about that on stream? I think we talked about that on stream. There is, and that's one of those things is I went back and I watched Abby fall off of that fucking crane like a dozen times. So it's uh, all right, so that's up to 116. This is up to 118. So I've got one more mastery challenge for this. Earn 1500 Magatama in either survivals or rivals in order to actually accomplish this. And it's earn,
Oh
not spend.
shoot!
So that is something
Oh
you're going to pay
shoot!
attention to.
Let me see.
Um,
Claim mastery challenge reward. Bet.
Boom. Boom.
And gotta claim this one too. There we go.
So, and then get assassinations from within your smoke. Oh man, that one is rough. Okay.
Oh god, no, that's just mean. So my Stone Striker, the legendary katana, my mastery challenge is dismantle 5 legendary katanas while this is equipped. Like, man,
Yes.
that's just mean.
Yep. So what I started doing was I started actually carrying a bunch of extra stuff. So if you look, I don't know if you're still on stream or not, but if you look, I've got a absolute ton of stuff in each one of these. And the reason why I keep so many is because you always get those. Those are like a regular thing. So I started just making sure to carry as much as I can carry. And I'm always like having to look at 171 to 300 or 271 to 300. You're almost done. I've got like 2 more games, and it's going to be like you can't go until you delete some shit. So
Yeah.
Which of these
let's
legends
get into one of
interests
these
a harrowing
Yeah,
tale?
that's what I was thinking of Rivals.
I don't know how well we're going to do on this because I'm not very good with her already. But we'll do what we can do.
Hmm.
Dang, that's crazy. How you been, Hunter?
See, and haven't not played the. No, I have played this map. This is the one where you got to go up to all the gates, right?
The 2 gods of
believe
heaven
so.
found
Yes.
the
Oh,
enemy
wait,
Don't
shit.
forget to bow.
at their gate
Oops.
and called on the ghost to
that.
defend their stronghold.
Let's see how this goes.
The great contest commenced. The
forget the guys in the
ghosts
cages.
roused and Ondio.
Keep an eye out for the Oni chest. Yeah, I played this map earlier, and I went against a team that didn't open their first gate until we were on our second death thing, or whatever they're called. Like the things up there at the top, the one, the skull with the horns. We were up at that one, and that's when they first opened their first gate.
The ghosts awoke and owned you.
Never saw it coming.
Is that an enemy on you? I think that is. God, I hate the one that has a katana.
Give me that. That's 9.
Thank you. I have 11.
Alright, so we're getting close. Use 5 and hit a shade, and then use 5 again and hit another shade.
Wait, give me a second.
Their right
Crap.
revels an elder shade again.
A foe can't be beat.
rival fire spirit.
I'm just gonna drop an
targeted
Elder
the
Shade
ghosts.
or shared wounds.
I got an Elder Shade.
Ghosts
I'll just drop the shared wound right there.
Elder Shade.
Oh, this is the beginning of the game right here.
Inflicted a shade upon their competitors.
New sub here. Havagapito. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for subbing. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Ooh, oh no! I'm down. Watch it, watch it, watch it. You might want to get rid of that chanter first. Oh no!
Ghost.
He didn't let out a cry that he was gonna shoot, so
Right.
I didn't hear it.
Didn't even hear it. Alright, here we go.
My arrows never miss.
Grab that shit,
The
asshole.
fire host erupted and Ondio descended upon them.
I only have one on your left to find.
We go all the way to the
Got
top,
it.
all the way to the top,
So
all the way to the top. There's an Onryo here, I think. Yep, I'm gonna grab him. Just go all the way to the top, because they're gonna come up top anyways.
You got a linked person following you.
That's alright.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
The ghost
you.
roused and Ondio.
Shade Elder. Yourself, I'm looking.